Welcome back to another episode of Skyblock. Just going to show you a few things I've done. I've got a few little things lined up, and I also have a link to something I did earlier on, just a short clip. And the link back to this episode isn't very good, but something I was trying just to see if I could just bounce between footage. I think I'm going to need some practice on that. So a few things. I said still on the tidying up, as my last episode was saying. Built a reactant dynamo just to see what it was like, just to charge these cells up. You can put in like breadstone or some kind of fuel here, and then some reactant and blaze or gunpowder are pretty good. I've got a lot more blaze powder now, and I'll show you why in a second. So that's good to give me that extra boost when I need it. I've upgraded this to a resonant energy cell, which is slowly but surely charging. That's the best one you can get. Just was having sometimes when I was just peaking on power. A few other things, some more sludge boilers. I'm going to need 1,000 soul sand, and this just is the easiest way, just without doing anything. Punch wood still going on. What other things? Just do a quick. Oh, I didn't realise I had a sieve there. Let's go with this. If I need that later. I've run out of rubber, so I built my tesseract. So all that milk you saw here is now just being tesseracted. I'll show you what I'm doing with that in a bit. It's going well. Sorry for all the noise. And I got mushrooms. The last one, I kind of destroyed it my way back, so I'm going to have to try and build it again. Under here there is a quest for, what was it, going with a flow. Smells like that one. Sewage. All this one is they run over the as they run over here. I didn't know that, otherwise I would have had it here ages ago. They run over a sewer and basically drop their crap into it. So I've got one under each of these pens, even one for the pigs, which I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. Let's move away from them. So I've just been letting that go on. I've got what else have I done? Fluid crafter for making bread. This goes for two hunger bars. So yeah, just made sense to do that. Let's just. Wi-Fi has some rubber on me. So what have I been doing? Blaze rods. Built an AutoSpawner. And I've got a clip of me turning this on for the first time, just in case it went wrong. And where's my torches gone? Yeah, me turning this on the first time. I went through it a little bit, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Similar design as the drop, just drops into here and grinds. One thing I didn't know is what I'll tell you when I'm back in a minute. So I'll just show you that little clip with a very bad link back to this episode, and I'll see you in a minute. So as I was saying, this is me trying to get set up on the mob farm. I realise I'm going to need blaze rods for things. So I thought I'd build all this. Took quite some time to do off camera. I haven't tested it. Thought my reaction would be better on camera rather than off. I think I've thought of everything. But we'll go through what I've done afterwards. So mob essence, power, that's worked. Got my blaze. Seal that up. And that should start spawning blazes. So far so good. I was a bit nervous about doing this right near my wooden... They're not dying down there. Right, doing this right next to my wooden farm. But... So down here I have a grinder. That's not working. Because it can't collect the mob's items out. Maybe I need a servo in there. Do I have a lever? No. Alright, let's get a servo. There's the leftovers for the grinder. It's quite expensive. I thought this thing just chucked out its items. Oh, it's starting to get a bit laggy. Oh, we got some death noise going on there. They're really struggling to die there. Right, I also need a servo for something else I think I forgot. So, that's my AutoSpawner. I'll probably get it to... Oh, that's causing some lag. Because it's meant to be pulling out the mob essence under there. Can we get it? Come on. Ah, essence comes back out, puts it back in here. Oh, that is noisy. We're getting blaze rods. But that might be using up my mod cap. So what I might do is leave this running. Huh? Painting? Where the heck? Who? There we go. Let's have a painting up on there. Game's slightly sluggish, but I don't know what's doing that. Yeah, but this might be using my entity cap, or was it mob cap? Can't remember, one or the other. So let's go make a rope ladder. Yeah, look, my normal mob farm's slowed right up. But if we get a rope ladder... Oh, that's not one. Self-track rocket. Interesting. Just to make this look a little neater over here. That has dropped my frames though. Let's just finish that. Let's do that there. That's nicer. I think it might actually be safe to break this one. So I can just take that out. Oh, he's trying to get me now. Just take this out for a moment. Yeah, so probably can't, but if I put that there, that works. So there you go, that's the farm. Quite... Oh, that's why it's lagging. As you can see, it's quite expensive, but now I can put anything in there. So if I want to kill cows, I need to get some food. If I want to kill cows or want to kill, well, anything, as long as I can capture it, that's going to help out quite a lot, and I can use the essence from my normal farm. I should have put it a bit further away, but I might move it at some point. What was I after? I've got some steak in here. There you go. There you go. Oh, I still I had some steak on me. That's better. So what I'll do is just go back to me, and we'll see how that where I get to on that part. Sorry, this is the first time I was trying to do a crossover, and I don't think it's going to work where I go back and forth. So I'm not sure how I'm going to fix that. If this seems like a whole bubble mess, that's because I got it completely and utterly wrong. Okay, thank you very much. So as you can see, pretty bad link. Not the best thing I've done. But a few things I noticed that it dropped. I think there might be boss mobs or something in there. And there was drop paintings. I got some Blaze trophies. Boats, because of course. Some stone. Enchanted books dropped occasionally. And Invenar. Oh, I need an open hand for that, don't I? Invenar gear. But you can't smelt that back down. I don't think. Invenar boots. Okay, so I can use a chest piece to make a jetpack. So yeah, you can't really use them for anything. Sword gets used to make stuff, but I can just make the Invenar up. It was clogging this up, so I've stopped it coming through. But the other thing I was going to do, one of the things I was going to do today, so over here, I have these safari nets which have been taking up room. So for anything useful, I'm going to catch them in a normal safari net. So I don't know what's in them, I don't know what to expect. Okay, so that was a creeper. Got a cow. Got enough of those. And you're squid. I will keep you. I wonder... Let's have a giggle. One of the things I'm also doing at the moment is I've got a quadcopter, which I might try and do some footage with. It's got a little camera on it. Once I can fly it, which might take a while. Let's just... I should find a better way of doing this. Here we go. Squid. So yeah, I've got a little quadcopter which I'm flying around with a camera, and I've been playing around with it. I've done pretty badly, and I've run out of battery already. So I'll just record an episode while I'm charging up the battery. So must need to have a valid spawn pad. Huh. Okay, let's take that out. And put a torch on you. But that's handy having a squid. I built some more hearts. Oh, did a cow just commit suicide again? Let's stick that in here. So there's my blaze, my squid. Some drawbridges. And I got these two. Is that all my safari nets? I think so. So this is an epic bag. Let's not start epic. Let's go greater first. DJ! Right, let's just get a chest. I don't need you anymore. Stick you there. We'll play around with those later. It's a nice little set though. Absolutely useless reward for anything really, but no block. Didn't it come with a... What, a radio? Cool. Oh, but it didn't come with actually a disc. Ah, oh fine. I can make one of these. Efficiency rune. Yay. I'm sure that'll be useful for blood magic, but let's take that out there. I've been experimenting with this red glass, just to try and get a bit of tidiness in here, but still trying to keep it a bit neater. How's that going? I think that's showing alright. So, done some work down here. Has it gone through all that already? Cool. Let's just show you this a little bit. My ore is now completely... I don't need any more of those then. My ore now is completely autonomized. That'll do. There's some. There you go. So it should dust. Should come back already. Come on. So this is the same as you saw before. I might actually be able to put another one. I've added another hammering one. I'll just speed up a little bit because I'm using thingy hammers. Why is the dust? Dust. Why are you not being deployed? So you're going through. You're connected. Always active. Move a stack of items. Dust. Oh, I was being an idiot again. Because I moved it. There you go. This was just here, and I just couldn't move around. So this is exactly the same setup as the one for the ore, just for dust. The biggest problem I have now is glowstone. I made a few more heart canisters, so that ate up too much glowstone. I made the wrong golden apples, which again is also annoying. So yeah, I've got some more heart canisters. I got some from a quest reward. Just check I haven't got no, none of the completion. Cool. What else we got? Yeah, Tesseracts. I suppose just to show Tesses. Bang. So what I was doing is, this was hard, but the sulfur you can get from smells. Where did I get it from? I think you can get it from grinding blaze rods. Crucible, smelter, pulverizer, blaze rods. That's why I've got so much dust for it. And so that's how I got the sulfur for it. And that's not too bad a way of getting it, to be honest. And then the rest of it, as you can see, it's pretty easy. Pulverizing coal, redstone, everything else. And then apparently if you pulverize titanium you get shiny metal, and then that's why I've got this ender bucket, these two here, and that's redstone. How are you doing? Still not charged. Farm is, oh, I didn't put the torch up, ready to get poisoned. Yay. So this is coming along nicely. I really want this quest to end. 90%. I'm getting like ridiculous amount of saplings. Full set of apples again. How are we doing in here? Found a new way of doing this. I let it pump out everything it can. We go here, pump that back in. Four ingots. It's a lot easier just to let it do all its business, work it out, and then when there's stuff left, pump it back in and grab the ingots. Still. There you go, so those golden apples used up. Probably should have just kept them for never going, but I just can't be bothered. I'll get them later. Gold is not really an issue. Just keep smelting. There you go. Just keep smelting down the drops from in there. I need to move this ladder. So the ore. That's what I was meant to say. This here is why I have no glowstone left. This is every ore except for one, I think. Or gravel. Let's just cut it down. This is every ore except for the osmium. I don't even know that that does anything. I don't think it's part of this mod pack. And each of their stages The first stage comes back here. Nope, that's the last stage. Yeah, last stage. So the dust side come in here, and it's basically set to always craft. Yeah, both of them. Done clay as well. Always craft, and it puts it in there, then it gets imported back into the system. It's the same way as using a silic assembler. But just it uses a bit more power to do it. It does, when it was doing clay, it just went mental. It does use a lot more, but it's really compact. So you can see one chest. It doesn't have to be an iron chest. It's just I had a lot going on at one point. And then down here, this one here is the deployer. It was set to, again, craft, and it's because the assembler knows. Sand. I think some sand up here as well. There's one more on the end if I ever need it. And that basically says I would only ever have 3 of each of the stages, and because of that, my discs are looking extremely tidy now. Don't need them all. But I did find out about this one. This was quite good. It's like a barrel, but for ME. So you can only have one item in there, but you can have a lot of it. So I'm going to finalise my little tree farm here, because I just keep having to empty off the redstone to make sure I don't lose it. How are we doing dirt wise? So yeah. Redstone, I remember about 4 or 5 episodes ago, redstone was a huge issue for me. I've now got it coming out my ears. And I probably could use it as a power source. If I probably had 2 of those trees going on, I could probably use redstone and blaze spawner as my power source. And that's a serious consideration I've had so far. Just to finish off, one of the things I did try for my glowstone problem is there's, in the previous version than this one, you can use this Gelid's Cryophium buckets and the energized glowstone. You kind of make a reverse cobblestone generator, and it creates unlimited glowstone. I've took out the witch water. So when I didn't need any more necrotic bones. I was hoping to get some more hearts, but I'm guessing that's the droppy onto my spikes. But this stuff is cool. Let's go into here where it's my play area now. This, if I wanted snow, I should probably show how to make it really. Niter, which is from grinding up sandstone, snowball, redstone, blizz powder, redstone on a snowball, and then you get this stuff which moves. You're going to go. There it is. Damages you when you hit it. It's frozen, but it produces snow around it. I don't know how long for, or how long it takes to come back again. But yeah, it produces snow. I think if you put water near this, it turns it to ice. I haven't got a huge problem with. That's fine. I haven't got a huge need for ice. I've already done the quest, but yeah, I think that's. I can't find a use for it now. But if I had a unlimited glowstone, just sticking it in there for now. Unlimited glowstone, then I think that'd be handy. So I'm currently looking at some design choices. One of them, or should be turning my phone off on. There you go. Remember to turn my phone off. Yeah, and having maybe different colour fluids up at the top there, in that lip or in a lip somewhere, maybe on the ceiling. The redstone doesn't look good, but it's quite nice having different fluids, maybe some of that blue stuff, there's some fiery ones, and just have that as a thing across the ceiling. Maybe some glowstone lamps.
but I need glowstone first. So yeah, I was thinking about that. I don't like how red this is, and I think this shows up pretty badly up on YouTube, a bit like Bedrock. So might have to do something about that. So finally, I'm just going to have a look at the quest log and see if there's stuff that I need to do. This I am putting on hold until my trees are done, and then I can use my farm. I could build another one, but yeah, I could use my farm then. Leafy greens and the spaghetti. Still found flight. What's the deep tank? Deep tank controller. What I might do is make a bunch of bricks and stuff and get that sorted for the next time. For the hoarding. Yeah. Oh, is it 10,000? Not 1,000. How am I going to get 10,000? Oh, the other thing you can do. Soul sand. But I'm not getting that at a huge rate at the moment. I don't know how many sludge boilers I'm going to need to actually use up all the sludge I'm producing. I might make another row after that, but I might put it further away. That's something I might do off camera actually, as soon as I've ended this episode, depending on how many times it takes me to sign off. And move these over, because poisoning when I'm working around here is annoying. So yeah, I'll probably move those along, tidy that up. And my cobblestone is getting there. Actually, I'll probably best to show on here. Oh, apparently it's crafting, but it's not showing me on the crafting monitor. So still got no sextuples. Is it sextuples? Yeah. No septuples, and again, that's the last one. I've only got 2 of the quads, which is the 6k ones. I think, yeah. So slowly but surely, but that was one I can leave lying around now. I don't think it has an amazing reward. Blacksmith blocks. That's seared stone. Where is the cobblestone one? Sands. I can't find it. There you go. A pickaxe. And some reward bags. So yeah, hopefully there's nothing else after that one. But yeah, I think that's it. I said I might see what I can just set off. Pistons. Probably do pistons. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, have a good day.